Hey everybody, how's it going? CaptainGavlan here. Today we're going to be doing my first ever Let's Play. It's going to be Shadowrun Returns. Heard a lot about this game. It sounded pretty cool, the sci-fi theme, right up my alley. One of the cool things about this game I heard was you can actually become a cyborg. So I already spent some time in the character customization screen working out what build would work best with that. So I guess we could get into this skill system. As you can see, I'm going to be a elf male. We can spend karma points instead of experience points in this game. For this build, I'm going with 3 into body, 3 into quickness. We gotta get 3 into range because as a secondary to my Decker skills, I'm going to be having rifle skills. And intelligence for my Decker skills. Now you might be asking, what is a Decker? Well, a Decker is essentially a hacker in this game. It's a pretty cool thing you can do. Actually, instead of 3 intelligence, we got 4 into quickness and confirm. So I can choose an etiquette. I've heard that an etiquette is basically a way somebody can talk to certain groups. Just for RP value, I guess for my cyborg, you should be academically inclined. Let's start this game. We got a character name. An elf cyborg. Let's go with Conduit. Down and out. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now, it's about all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast and famine. One day, you're Novashot, working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging Fixer hasn't called. The money's run out, and then some. Sinless and free, free to starve in the cracks of a society run by megacorps, who just want your yin. Something needs to change, and soon. Your apartment, 2054, it's 3 AM and you've got nowhere to go. Guess we can click on our desk. A slip of paper with your bank balance, enough to cover you through the end of the week. Your computer, state of the art in 2050, broken since 2051. This guy does not take care of his stuff well. We got our notebook. Let's see if we can see our list of contacts. This list is sad and dried up. Car Detroit was a fixer, no response. Drought, a runner's dead. Felton Nash, fixer, missing since February. New Larry, runner's dead. Sam Waltz, runner, I don't know, probably in a gutter somewhere. Sagoma, a runner who's dead. Half jacked, he's a dealer. Retired or dead? This guy has no friends, they're all dead. Why don't you have any friends? This goes on. All either dead ends or just plain dead. Maybe his calendar is more uplifting. Oh, nothing to do. Put down our notebook. It's just sadness. Our video phone rings. Who's calling at 3 AM? He has no friends, they're all dead. Sam Watts! Hey, you're dead! Screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face of the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy. Hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles, he's drunk again, or worse. Where have you been, Sam? I haven't heard from you in months. Another giggle. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Somebody finally geeked me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business. Like you, for example. So, why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on some hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners, and some of us are... me. Hey, you remember that Renuraka run, when things went to hell and we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterwards? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Dowd, that name you haven't heard in a long time. Ooh, flashback. 3 years ago, a makeshift bar on Seattle docks, the night Dowd went down. Let's talk to New Larry. New Larry. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd. Never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this friggin' city, Conduit. It's wet, the rain feels like acid. I want out of here. We wait for the money. Yeah, sure, of course. I'll wait all night if I have to. I don't know, Conduit. Sam is a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run so far. But he needs watching. He shakes his head. That run went sideways. 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer is late. What do you think we should do? I don't know. I'm not the brains of this operation, but I'm thinking we slot and run. The money's just not worth. What happened to Dowd? Cut the dreck, Sam. We both know why Dowd went down. It wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Sam smiles a toothy smile. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say. Don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. You were sloppy. He laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitching all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. Is that true, Sam? Did you miss a beat back there? No, Conduit. I didn't miss a beat. I was on my game the whole time, remember? I was on point. New Larry was supposed to cover Dowd. Something dawns on him. He leans into New Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it, don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Renraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt to toast before his gun cleared the holster. So, we were in a setup. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, and looks over his shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. How much did they pay you to sell us out, Larry? He stops, and a smile slowly appears on his face. Honestly, it didn't take much. Just enough to get me back to Portland and set up a crushed corp job. I'm out of this racket. We've got incoming! New Larry relaxes and throws you a dreck-eating grim. Looks like my new Renaku friends are finally here. They're gonna take the hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should choose our friends more carefully, Conduit. That guy was never my friend. Mine either. Think I'll shoot him. Alright, so we're finally into the combat. That's a pretty cool story. Oh, I just got shot. Turn-based combat. Okay, so we got Conduit, Sam, and I forget your name because you only said one line. We got Renraku Security, and New Larry. Let's kill New Larry first. But first, let's get to some cover behind this desk. Alright, Sam's turn. I wonder if there's any environmental hazards in this game. Let's just get you... It's really bad, they're all near all the cover. There's not any good places to hide. I guess we'll go behind this desk. And shoot New Larry in the face! I guess she's already behind cover, so let's just take out New Larry. Okay, so I can actually shoot twice now. Let's just get him behind cover. So, can I change my... Here we go, we can change our weapons. We got a little damage meter in the bottom. They all seem to do the same except for unarmed. Can't change anything else, though. Oh, I can reload. That probably cost me a turn, though. We'll just shoot these guys then, I guess. He died pretty quick. Oh, there's more! Alright, they're starting to flank us from behind, so let's get to some new cover over here. And he can't actually shoot any of them. Maybe we'll get him here. That way when they come over to flank us, he can still be behind cover. Let's just get her to this side and then shoot him. Oh wow, one shot. I believe Conduit, yeah, he's right in the line of fire. So we'll put him behind some cover. And shoot. Since he's already behind cover, we can just shoot her twice. Or kill her and shoot him. You do a lot of damage in this game. Here's some more enemies. I wonder if he'll die in 2 hits. So he only has one more movement though this turn, that's right. I guess we'll just shoot him. Oh. Okay, now I probably want to take care of these guys. So let's get to some cover over here. And they're too far away, I think. Nope. So he just shot like a fireball at us. Ooh, he summoned some dude. So the other dude can take... Well, actually, if he takes care of him, then I can move that guy over twice. So if we move him over twice, he can get right into this fight. See if we can get him a little bit of better cover right over here. Alright, so now we can actually just spend the whole entire turn moving him twice. So let's move him over here. How do you... Here we go, pan the camera. Some cover for these guys would be about right there. Oh! I didn't realize that. One of our people died. I wonder if that's permanent. Oh yeah, he's about to die too. I'm out of ammo, right? Do you have any better weapons? Nope. Oh, there's a shotgun. What's this? Kneecap. Single shot. Alright. See if we can kill him. Now hopefully Sam won't die. Okay, he didn't die. So he should be dead right now. Sam Watts. New Larry's betrayal, or our second brush with death in one night. Part of life, Sam. You know that. You were born for this gig, Conduit. Me, not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up. Find a nice brothel somewhere. Stay drunk until I croak. What about you? Me? I do this. It's the only life I know. Well, you're a dumbass and I'll drink to you when you're dead. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna outlast you. Guess you can drink to me. You stare at Sam's face in your comlink. Shake off the memory. Focus. I had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is on the top of this list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. I got 100,000 UN insurance policy, payable when you find who creased me. Alive with a conviction, or in a body bag with justification. Either works. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Manager, and McCain. When the job is done, they'll know what to do. He turns to his left. Chet? The camera swivels to show a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Pursuant to Mr. Watt's wishes, Roger, Mergent and McCain have installed a security dedicated phone line, so you may contact us directly when your task is complete. We will then begin a verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure landline to access this number. We will not accept transmissions from comlinks or other devices. The camera swivels back to Sam. Sam straightens up. Talk seriously, first time. Look, Conduit. I've led a Drek life and probably left a Drek corpse. I hurt people. Hurt myself. I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? 100,000 new yen buys a lot of drinks. Hope you just said yes. I've got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, I'll activate it. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Guess I'm heading back to Seattle. There's a lot of dialogue in this game. I wonder if that's just for the little intro tutorial, or if it's actually going to be non-stop talking about the whole game. We got the Dead Man Switch. Your plane hits the SeaTac tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped back seat of a cab, following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinders. A legal chop shop for body parts. Whether from the living or dead, if you're hunting bad enough for new yen, this is the place to sell limb and an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. The franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. It seems like this is where Sam Watt's body has ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. Alright, so I think I'm ready to end it here at the end of that nice tutorial area. If you liked the video, please comment, sub, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.